Hey, George. It was a George-sized world, but now the people were too big.
So, how wide do you want this poster? 1, 2, or 3 Georges wide?
Not only were things the right size for George, he was the size.
Okay, let me see. This is 1 George, and this is 2 Georges, and of course this is our 3 Georges wide.
George knew it'd be easier to handle a poster that wasn't wider than he was.
Great! How are we gonna nail this to be 3 Georges tall if you forgot the George stick?
We don't need a stick. There's George. 1 George. 2 Georges. 3 Georges.
There, 3 Georges tall. Thanks, George.
Pick a cake, any cake. You know, a 1 George arm size is perfect for the average freezer.
Cake, decorations. It was all so easy with George measurements.
He's a monkey named George, got a friend with a hat. He's a furry brown fella, and we like him like that.
The cake was in the freezer. The poster was on the wall, and the star was no trouble at all. George was ready for his guests.
Hello, Giorgio.
But not ready for their size.
I hope we're not too early.
Ah, I see you've got a 2 Georges tall apartment and furniture to match. Very unique.
Hey, he's coming! George is right. We have to hide. It's too small. Was that plant I can
Hi, everybody. A party? For me? Oh, gee, thanks.
Sorry.
Oh, me too.
How about some music?
A George-sized apartment was fine for little monkeys, but not at all good for people-sized people. This was more like it. Everything was the size it should be. Except maybe the cake. 6 o'clock. Only an hour left. And George had to start over. George wanted to get the sizes right, so he decided to measure everything first. This time, George ordered the right-sized cake. And poster. And chose a better ladder.
George, are you home? What is this? To celebrate my birthday? Oh, wow. All my friends and my plumber, my dentist, my barber?
They were in your address book. George put everything together.
He did? Oh, thank you, George.
Maybe it wasn't so bad being a little monkey in a big world after all. And there was one thing his arms were always the right size for.
George, right now the important thing is stopping this balloon.
Maybe those sandbags were the balloon's anchors.
Steady, steady.
Well, I'm trying, but I don't want those bags to hurt my boat.
Hey, Clint, you know you can't park here. Loading zone.
Don't drop anything else. It makes us lighter so we go up. We need to be heavy to go down.
Officer Wint, my monkey is floating away with the boy next door.
Climb on.
It's okay. I'll get us down. Just stay calm!
Okay, they're just ahead. Easy. Let's try again. Got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, good luck then.
Oh, oh, whoa. Oh, oh, oh. I've got you, George.
That's not a safe and approved manner to ride a balloon.
I know, Bill. I know. Now, don't worry. I'm gonna help you. Ow! Oh,
This is what happens if you don't follow the rules. The wind's getting stronger. You can tell from that flag down there. It could be worse, huh? At least the wind's not blowing us toward the ocean. Oh no! The wind changed! It's blowing towards the sea. Do you know what that means? Well, yeah, seagulls. But also, we're gonna float across the ocean, and I don't know how to stop us. We'll probably land in some other country where I don't even speak the language and hate the food. I want to go home. I wish I knew how you city kids stay so cool under pressure. What is it? What is it? Hey, pull that cord. It will open up the vent and he can fly out the top. We're dropping. The vent, it lets hot air out. So that's how you make a balloon go down. George, you saved us. Oh no, the wind's picking up. We're gonna land in the ocean.
I've got you, George.
I was a little worried, but there's a proper way to worry without panicking. My camera! Oh, I forgot to take pictures.
That's a great one.
George, you took the pictures for me. If I didn't and you didn't, how?
Neptune Snickers. That looks like the yellow hat a friend of ours wears. Let's get out there and see.
full speed ahead. Good sailor should have checked the engine oil.
If only there were a way to move the boat without wind or a motor. There! He just needed something to use as a paddle.
I'm more of a sailor than a rower, but if that is our friend's hat, we are on a rescue mission. Now, where is that yellow hat? Perfect. I'll row, you steer with the tiller.
George wanted to go right, so he pointed the tiller to the right.
Now you point the tiller the opposite way from where you want to turn. If you want to go right, point left. The simplest way to move a boat, people power. Oars pushing the water like hands do when we swim.
It wouldn't be long now.
Hey, whoa! Oh, well, that's just a buoy marking where a lobster trap is. I might have known it wasn't our friend's hat. He'd never let it get away like that. Nice meeting ya. Well, might as well head back.
George had done all he could. The man was not getting his hat back. Wasn't that the thing her furry friend had on the beach?
I knew the wind would be back. Thanks for sailing with me, George.
George felt bad for his friend. He loved that hat.
Oh, hi, George. I must have nodded off. You ready to go? Wow, look at you. You stayed dry. Ah! But my hat is wet. It didn't rise at all. I'm not sure what went wrong. Should we punch it? Maybe it'll puff up in the oven. Step 5, bake in a preheated oven. It's rising! Oh, sounds like Hunley is back.
It smelled like that other stuff, but it sure didn't look like it.
Good idea. We should bring it to Chef to have the first taste.
Hey, what do you got there, Giorgio?
We made bread.
Ooh, it's very sweet. How much sugar did you use?
2 tablespoons, like you said. Did you add extra sugar, George?
No extra sugar. You see, Georgie, too much is gonna keep the bread from rising. Yeah, it took me a while to get it right, too. You just keep trying.
We will, Chef. Now let's make some great bread. Ingredient number 1, water. Oh, good idea. If 1 packet of yeast didn't make the dough rise, 2 will. Okay, let's see if it's risen. Wow, that yeast really worked, huh? Maybe we better punch it down? Now, we bake it. Quite a nose you've got, Hundley. It does smell good. It'll be the fluffiest bread ever. 2 packets of yeast was too much, George.
Chef said it took a few tries for him to get his bread right.
Okay, 1 more try. But this time, let's follow Chef's directions exactly.
Looks perfecto. Oh, smells perfecto. Oh, it's perfecto. Oh.
It took some tries to make their perfect loaf, but trying had been the best part.
Where'd you get the recipe?
What on earth was that thing? George tried to see Mr. Glass's yacht. Could that be it? George wasn't sure.
And this is the logbook kept by every lighthouse keeper for the last 100 years.
I wonder what he's up to.
How would Mr. Glass see where he was going in this storm?
What's wrong, George? Oh, you know know what? You're right. How will Mr. Glass see the day mark in this storm?
It's the lighthouse lamp.
It sure is bright.
That's so sailors can see it in bad weather or at night. That's right. It flashes in a pattern. Each lighthouse has its own flashing pattern.
So like the unique day mark, it helps to tell sailors where they are?
Exactly.
So Mr. Glass will at least see the flashing light and find his way from that. You're right, George. How will Mr. Glass see in all this fog?
Hang on. Wait for it.
That was the loudest cow George had ever heard.
There's no giant cow, George.
That's the foghorn. It blares automatically in a pattern, even when the flashing light's not visible.
Kind of like that, I guess?
Your friend will hear the foghorn and safely navigate from that. But I'll go check for any distress signals, just to be sure.
Thanks.
George wanted to help Mr. Glass all he could.
George, I don't think you need to... Thank you for everything, Anna. You're doing a great job of keeping sailors safe at sea.
You come back and visit anytime. Bye-bye.
Huh. Guess we should have put the top up.
Oh, that's a nice recording of a cricket. Was it one of these? You know, hundreds of crickets chirping together can make a soothing, peaceful sound. But one little cricket in a quiet house can drive you bananas. Is there one in our house? Well, he probably wants to get out and go home. Here, catch him and free him outside. And here's a tip, George. Crickets are attracted to light.
Now that the mystery was solved and George knew what he was looking for, this was going to be easy. George was already smarter than a cricket, and he knew how to be faster. then, a strange new sound. And then George set the cricket free to happily hop back to his cricket home.
Did you free that cricket? Good work! I am sure that's one happy cricket. Okay, that cricket left us some cleanup work, don't you think, George? Whew, all done. Ooh, sleep tight, George. Are you sure you put it outside? You know, George, if we don't catch that cricket, we'll never get any sleep. I've got it!
The man with the yellow hat didn't have the cricket, but he did have a solution.
All the stars were in nice rows. All except one. George could fix that. That's when George learned how windy it is in a moving car.
Can you imagine? It took the town 100 years to complete that.
Folks will go absolutely wild when they see all 100 stars on the Anniversary Jubilee.
How wild would they go when they saw no stars? George had to tell the man about what happened.
Just the guy we need. Can you come help with the costumes?
Sure. George, do you mind staying here and helping with the Anniversary Jubilee? Thanks.
George would need to fix the Anniversary Jubilee himself before anyone was disappointed. A good place to start was where the stripes flew out of the car. And it was. He quickly found two. And there was a fourth. Good old Jumpy. He'd understand George needed this. But Jumpy didn't care. He wanted it. George didn't want to rip it. No squirrel could resist a 3-for-1 trade. 4 stripes. This was going well. George George was a good searcher. He found 2 more. Now he had 6. Getting all the stripes was going to be easy for this clever monkey. Now the river had 6 and George had none. He didn't want to lose these again. This was the safest place for them.
The Anniversary Jubilee will now be unveiled after the band plays. That's earlier than planned.
Earlier, time was running out. Those weren't table runners. They were missing stripes. George added 2 stripes to the 6 he'd already found. So now he had 8 stripes, 2 more to have all 10.
George, I've been looking for you. It's time for the town founding play. You're in it, remember?